In this video, I want to talk about 3 different contractor website designs that not only look amazing, but they are also designed and developed with traffic, conversions, and sales in mind. Now, before I get started, my name is Dylan Davino. I'm the founder of Davino Digital. We're an agency that specializes in building, managing, and optimizing websites for businesses in various industries. Now, one of the industries that we really specialize in are contractor websites. So we've built a handful of these contractor websites, and we're really proud of the work we've done. And one contractor case study that I'm really proud of is this business right here, Giordano Restoration. We were able to take his website from just about 0 traffic, 0 leads, 0 calls to between 40 to 50 calls per month, which is generating him thousands and thousands of dollars in new business. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I know what to look for in a contractor website, and I know how to build and optimize the website in order to generate new traffic and leads. Alright, so the first contractor website design we're going to look at is Lux Reno and Design. And this website meets the luxury and high-end category of the design I'm going to be looking at. So when I open up Lux Reno and Design, you can immediately see that the color palette they're using reminds you of luxury and high-end, because black and gold are really associated with that, and so I immediately get a strong feeling of, okay, this is something legitimate, it's something that is luxury. And now we're going to scroll down on the hero section. I really like the layout. On the left side they have this header here, experience the versatility of our remodeling services from concept to completion. And then on the right side you have a contact form that allows the person to put in all of their information and then select the service that they would like to go forward with. And I also really like how below the header you could see a few pieces of social proof, like 20 years of experience, and they're an accredited business by BBB. So these are things that really make you trust them a little bit more just right off the bat, which is really positive. Now, as we continue to scroll down, we have more social proof showing some of their trusted partners, and I really like when websites do this, when they show logos of companies they've worked with, because it really makes you stand out above the competition when you have a little bit of movement on your website and you're showing some of the companies that you've worked with. Now, right below the hero section we have a testimonial section, and I think that this is flawless because one of the first things people would like to see when they're on a website researching contractors or researching anybody really, they want to see proof that they've done a good job in the past. And I think testimonials are a great thing to put near the top of the website, because you can immediately see all of these happy customer reviews, and you could read a bunch of them if you really want to. And so I think they did a great job with this section here. Now, as we continue to scroll down here, I love how we have this 20 years of experience in a nice badge format, transitioning us from one section to the next. And then we continue to scroll down and they have all of their services listed out, and then you can go to the individual service pages. This is exactly the way I would do it. Show off the services and then give them a little information and let them go to the page where they could learn more about it. Alright, and getting to the bottom of the page here, we could see the estimate, the design, construction, and completion. So this is all about the process that the company follows in order to work with their clients. I really like this, and it helps me visualize what it would be like to work with the company. And then finally, at the bottom of the page, we have a lot of projects that they've worked on, as well as some of their kind of FAQs, or like why hire us type of things. And then we have a strong footer with social media links, a map, and then other links to call and email the company. And one more page that I want to show you is the portfolio page. So I think a portfolio page is crucial for contractors because you want customers to see real projects that you've done, and it's very reassuring and also satisfying to see some of the completed projects. So as we scroll down here, you could select between all of their projects, or if you're just looking to have your kitchen done, you can select kitchens, and you could scroll down here and see some of the amazing work that this company has done. Alright, so that's website number 1. I really like it. I think it gets 10 out of 10 in my books for a website that meets the luxury high-end feeling and also is designed with conversions in mind. I think this website does a fantastic job of showing people Lux Reno and Design. Alright, so website design number 2 is for a company called A&B Tree Service. And so this website design focuses primarily on trustworthiness and reliability. So we have the color palette green and blue, which really fits their brand's guidelines, and also gives the user a feeling of ease and trustworthiness. And one quick note before I dive into this design here is that my agency actually did build this website, and so I think it's a perfect example of a contractor website that has trustworthiness, and it is designed and developed for conversions. Alright, so I really like the navigation of the website to start. You could click on the phone number or email to either call them or email them. You have the social media links in the top right, and then a very clean and simple navigation that allows the user to understand the pages of the website. So as we scroll down, this hero section is really strong. We just have an introduction to the company with a cool picture of them, doing their job. And then we scroll down here, we have another call to action with their information. All right, now as we scroll down below the hero, we have more social proof. So how many years of experience do you have and how many clients have you served? Like I said in the previous example, social proof is super important for showing the visitor what you are all about and how much experience you have. All right, now right below the social proof, we can go into some of the services of A&B Tree. So we can look at the different services: tree removal, land clearing, and tree pruning. And then if we clicked on these pages here, we'd be able to read more about them. And as we get to the bottom of the site, we have some more call to actions to remind the person to give him a call in case they want to have the tree removed by A&B. All right, and I just want to dive into a couple of the other pages that we included on this website. So if you go to testimonials, you actually have an entire page full of testimonials for the company. I think this was a really cool addition that the client, they actually asked for it, and I was like, oh, you know what, that is a good idea, and I've been implementing it since. And then we also can click on gallery and see a bunch of cool pictures of projects that they've worked on, and you get to see their equipment as well. So I think that this is a super cool website, and I'm really proud of it. I feel like it's designed and optimized for people to go to it and then end up giving the business owner a call. All right, and contractor website number 3 is Huey Architecture. Now, this is a really cool modern and minimalistic website design, so let's dive in. So for the hero section, we don't really have a navigation like you normally see. You don't see all the buttons at the top of the website to click on. All you see is this picture that's revolving like a slider, and then you kind of have their logo and view our portfolio. And then over on the left side here, you have a menu, which is pretty cool. It's very simple. You only have a couple things to click on, so there's really no way to get lost or confused on this website. So as we scroll down past the hero section, we have some pictures with information about the firm, and then we have a really cool section showing off their portfolio with different projects that they have. And then the homepage is pretty simple. That's about it. So what I really want to take you through now is the portfolio. So when it comes to architecture companies, construction companies, the portfolio is the page that people tend to gravitate towards. And even in my industry, website design and development, people aren't as interested in the other pages as they are the portfolio, because that is where you can actually show off your work. People don't care about big talk. They want to see at the end of the day the real projects that you have done. So as we scroll down the Our Portfolio page, you could select between different types of projects: residential, commercial, and other projects. And these are just some really cool examples of things that they've done. And you can even click on the project and see more information about them. Now, these would theoretically be really good for SEO if you named all of the images properly and had it optimized where people could search construction project Montville, Connecticut, and then they would show up on Google Images with the construction project and potentially get some traffic and leads. And one more page I really like is the Our Services page. It's very simple. You scroll down and you could see a lot of the different things that the company offers. And then you also have a really cool timeline for the process that they follow. And I really like these timelines and these graphics that help the customer visualize what it would be like to work with them. And finally, at the bottom of the page, we have some testimonials. Remember, these are always a great section to include to improve your trust and credibility. So that's contractor website design number 3. I know it's simple. I know it's not too crazy, but sometimes you'd be surprised because the simpler the website is and the easier it is to navigate, the better the results are. So those are 3 examples of contractor website designs that I really like, and they all have kind of different styles. We looked at one that was minimalistic, we looked at one that was luxury, and one that was trustworthy. So that wraps up the video. Thank you for watching, and if you did like the video, again, leave me a thumbs up and subscribe for more web design content. If you do want to see another video about contractor websites, go click that one up there. So I will see you in the next video.